Hey, I'm Joel Wanasek. I'm one of the co-founders of NailTheMix.com, and today we're going to unbox the September 2023 Nail the Mix. The song we're going to unbox today is Poison for the Lost by SYLOSIS, and the mixer is Josh Middleton. Let's have a listen to this song and see what you're going to get when you download these multis. Man, this band is so badass. I can't wait to dig into this. All right. So we've got a lot of tracks here. Let's see, 64 tracks of Fury in my session. The tempo is 202 beats per minute all the way through. No changes, at least that I'm aware of. All right, so let's start off with the guitars and dive into those because I'm biased and I like guitars. So there are a lot of guitar tracks in this. I'm just gonna solo them and then they're kind of panned out loosely, but listen to this massive wall of guitar. That is sick. Look at how many guitar tracks they've got this tone dialed in with. Okay, so there's a lot of tracks. So let's hear them individually. Left and right main. Cool, that's got a nice crunch to it. Then we have this quieter guitar. Okay, nice. We've got another left main here with a 421. So they're blending mics, which is always cool. So you got two mics and you got quieted performance, it seems like. We've got a left and a right main here on the other side. And another pair of them. I mean, that is a lot of guitars. I mean, you could look at all of these stack here. I mean, this is crazy. Check this out. Guitar tones are so sick on this. I just absolutely love all these amp blends and all these different tonal blends and how they've been able to tone shape the sound on the final mix. I cannot wait to see how Josh does this. I think this is going to be a real challenge here for you mixing this because, you know, when you have multiple mics, you know, phase issues, things like that. I mean, again, everything is really, really, really well recorded, but it's definitely going to be a challenge dialing in the perfect guitar tone. And the tones are so good. I feel like this is the kind of thing where you can definitely over EQ it and screw it up. So watch that when you mix this. All right, so there are DIs for the guitar here. Let's check it. Listen to that picking hand. You can just hear the attack in it. It sounds so sick. We got more DIs. Cool, that seems like it's like a fuzz track here that you just kind of blend. That's cool. I love fuzz guitars. Huge fan. All right, let's check out the bass DI and see what we got going on here. Yeah, really, really, really great DI on that. That sounds phenomenal. Okay, let's take a look at our drums. There's a ton of drum tracks here, so I'm going to solo all 25 of them. Drums sound phenomenal. You know, they really, really sound great. Okay, let's take a look at what we've got here. So we've got a kick, hit, click. Probably for sampling. We got a 91 on the kick. 47. Very clean. 57 on top. 57 on the bottom. And we have a snare condenser. We got a sample here to make it easier to trigger. And then we've got some toms here. So what I see is we have a click here for you to trigger off of, and then we have an actual live drum. So let's hear the live drums. These are engineered fantastically. They just sound absolutely amazing. We got 2 hi-hats, which is super cool. Let's check out the left. Hi-hats sound fantastic. Everything is already strip silence for you to make it easier. Now, which is kind of cool, you've got a high overhead, and then we've got individual mics, 4 different overhead mics, which is super cool. Check this out. Anytime a drummer's got a massive kit, it's always great to either do like 3 or 4, depending on how big the cymbals are. So you can kind of get 1 mic per, we'll call it like a 2 to 3 cymbal cluster. You know what I mean? Like every mic can focus on a certain section. And that way you don't have like cymbals that, you know, accent cymbals and stuff like that come in that are really weak sounding. So that's cool to have a kit this big. We don't really get this often here. So I do like seeing that. High set of overheads. That's going to be fun to mix, having actual overheads and then having a different set of overheads to kind of capture the kit. A lot of blending there. Let's hear this ride cymbal. Sounds great. Awesome signal to noise ratio. Awesome rejection. Everything's recorded super clean. Far room sounds great. Near room sounds great. Yeah, what a drum sound. I mean, this is badass. Check this out. If you can't get a good drum sound with that, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. All right, let's take a look at the vocals here. See a couple layers. Let's check them out.
You have no authority, just a malignant tongue. You're not so well equipped without the pages you stole from.
Vocals are baked in. Everything is heavily compressed. Sounds fantastic. We got some gang vocals and some extra stacks and things like that. Let's check out all this stuff here. That sounds sick. All right, what else do we got here? Another vocal here. And I love when producers commit their effects. I think that's so important when you're mixing. It's like if a producer has a specific effect, you know, like a vocal throw or something like that, it's good to print that instead of just having the mixer try to guess and recreate it. So that's great to be able to work with. Okay, let's take a look here at this octave guitar. All right, that's cool. We got something called dive bombs. Let's see what that's about. That's awesome. I love that. We've got transition. Some production. We got some pre-chorus riffs here. Let me solo out this block and let's just sample some of these sounds quickly. That's a cool little punch. What do we got here? Sounds like a damage loop. Ooh, guitar solo. Let's check this out. That is some sick, sick guitar playing. Absolutely love it. What a badass song. I like this band. What a riff. I've never actually listened to this band before this unboxing. And I mean, other than listening to the mix before I unboxed it, but I gotta say, this band is sick. I can't wait to dive into this. Like, wow. So when you sign up for Nail the Mix, it's only $1 to try it your first month at nailthemix.com. You're gonna get all of these multi-tracks for SYLOSIS, so you can do your own mix of it. And we have a mixing competition and all kinds of awesome stuff. So bear me a minute here. I'm going to take you to the URM site so you can check it out on the backside to see all the great stuff that you get when you subscribe to URM, because you get way more than just Nail the Mix. And we've added some cool new twists. So let's head over to that. So when you log into your URM account, I've got it open up here. You can see all the stuff that you have access to. So if you click on SYLOSIS, you can see everything going on this month. we've got a calendar when everything is happening, and all of the session info about the mixer notes, all of the prizes that you can win when you sign up and enter the mixing competition. But not only do you get that with your Nail the Mix, you also get access to a ton of other stuff. So for example, we have Mix Labs, which are included in your subscription. These are like bite-sized 5-minute, tidbits of information for you to be able to go out and just pick up something real quick, super fast. That's going to be super useful. And we have all types of different content, over 172 of them on the website, and segregated by like different types of effects. You can just figure out, if you want to look at editing or, mixing, mastering, etc. Like just tons and tons of stuff to go through based off whatever you're interested in. Now you also get access to Portfolio Builder when you sign up for nailthemix.com, which is super sick. Let's head over there and take a look at this. Portfolio Builder is a bunch of tracks that you can download from tons of different genres, from power metal to death metal to new metal. There's pop, rock, there's all kinds of different stuff. Country, we have tons of songs. You can download them, you can practice mixing. We've got over 37 of them here in your account that come with your Nail the Mix subscription. And again, you can practice, you can post in the URM Roctagon, get feedback on your mixes, and help yourself get better. So we got a ton of stuff here covering pretty much every genre you can imagine. So that also comes with it. Now, there's more. Last month, we added access to all of the riff hard content if you are a guitar player. So if you want to learn how to up your guitar game, or you're diving into guitar, or even if you're just a producer who records a lot and stuff like that, I highly recommend upping your guitar game, because it will make you much, much better at being a producer when you can coach musicians to perform better. So you get all of the access to all of the stuff from Riff Hard. And we just also this month released our first URM branded plugin, powered by our good friends over at JST, which is Limitilt. And again, this comes with your subscription. You can use it if you want to. It's a very, very handy little plugin, and there's going to be more that are going to be added later. But again, like I said, this is part of your subscription as a little value add. So all that stuff comes with your Nail the Mix membership. Now, if you want to get really, really serious about mixing and deep dive, for example, maybe you're a beginner and Nail the Mix is a little bit over your head and a little intimidating, because we watch a mixer mix a song from front to back over a period of a live stream session where you can interact. Maybe that's a little bit too much for you, and you want to just spend some hours diving in and honing in on compression or EQ or balance, or any other topic, reverb, whatever, every possible mixing topic. We have URM Enhanced. That's nailthemix.com/upgrade. You can try it for $1 your first month. And if you head on over here, we have the Fast Track Library. That's one of the first things that's created. And these are super deep dives into all types of awesome mixing topics. For example, like the EQ Trainer is something you can do over an entire month. Practice EQing every day. That will get you results if you actually do the work. So we've got over 70 fast tracks in here covering a multitude of things, like everything you could ever need to know about compression, how to hear it, how to use it musically, how to listen for it, what type, etc. EQ, everything. So it's all there. Not only that, in Enhance, you also get access to one-on-ones with our staff, where you can go in and you can basically, get help, career advice. People can listen to your mixes, etc., and give you the kind of feedback or one-on-one attention that you need. So that's an option that comes with URM Enhanced. And we also have Mix Rescue. And Mix Rescue is pretty cool, because basically you can take and submit your own mix, and then a pro will open up your mix and show you different ways that you could have improved it and things like that. So we have 55 Mix Rescues, which is a lot, but it's not our most popular piece of content, but I will say the people that do watch it is some of their favorite. So all of that stuff comes with Enhanced, plus Nail the Mix and all the other great stuff. URM, you get more educational dollar for your money than anywhere else on the planet. The content goes much deeper, and the community is much, much more helpful, positive, and we're here to help you get better. So make sure you check that out. You can sign up at Enhance for nailthemix.com/upgrade. Enjoy mixing SYLOSIS this month with Josh Middleton. He's going to absolutely crush it. I'll see you on the stream, and until next time, happy mixing.